start freestyling, not me.
I'll be watching.
Not I. Can I?
My role.
I'm an ad-lib ass nigga.
My role.
I'm
like
an
a nigga,
ad-lib
like a
ass nigga, boy.
Migo.
I can ad-lib like a motherfucker.
My role in high school, I had all the beats downloaded on my phone.
I'm sorry, you know the drill, yo.
Like that Piff and YouTube, whatever you had to download.
Beat head ass nigga.
And I just had to have the beats for the ciphers in the car. Because it always be my car. And we was always rapping in the car.
All right, let's get right into it, man. How y'all doing? It's your boy Tony. You guys know who we are, what we're here for.
Get right to it.
I don't know this one.
I think he just made it. I just
I'm pretty sure
I'm trying to show my
sure he was
abilities,
just making it,
bro.
bro. Recap of last night's game. You know why we're here. Shout out to all the Ultimate Hoops guys. And shout out to the last couple games we have at the Dallas
Next
location.
week will be the last week at the
Next week is the last week. I thought it was this week, honestly, but next week is the last week. Man, that's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie.
That sucks ass.
Definitely fucking sucks, especially to learn that we won't even have a league in Dallas at all. Niggas got to drive all the way to Plano and shit like that.
I think it's an opportunity.
It's going to be tough.
For somebody.
So I did this episode won't be out rather than, but I heard there's a chance, small chance, Corbin and the guy Lance are going to try to get them to start somewhere else in the gym. So we may get like another week, maybe 2 of the court.
Corbin loves us, bro. Shout out to Corbin.
Yeah.
Corbin really trying his goddamn hardest.
Trying.
He's trying his damn hardest.
His whole thing was they don't have to start at the basketball court.
Yeah.
Like they can start somewhere else and then leave the court for at least another week.
So we can finish the league.
Yeah, whatever we can do. Like give people a chance to play some more open gym. Just
I think that's the obvious. That's the proof that it's definitely a corporate decision.
It's 100% a corporate. It's not like lifetime management, really.
But if Corbin had any say at all,
Corbin likes the court.
Yeah,
I think Corbin has kept the court around for as long as it's been.
I would agree.
I think they wanted to get rid of that shit for pickleball long ass time ago, if I'm not mistaken.
But have you seen the render? It's not even putting pickleball in. It's the render. It's just going to be like. So they're adding more. Yeah, with multi-purpose. They're adding more like so you know where like the glass is on the front side. So there's going to be like squat racks there. And then like in front of that, have you been like Lost Cleaners? How they have like the big like jungle gym kind of looking thing. They're gonna have one of those. And then on the left side, I believe like bikes and like some cardio machines, but then like a lot of space
just in the middle.
And then that's jungle gym thing. Then like some like stretching stuff, like the Normatech stuff, and like
they just want to open another.
It's going to be way more open, but it's like I don't know. Whatever.
I understand. I get it. They're thinking they're just making business decisions. That's all. That's all they think they're doing. Is trying to make business.
It's a risk management thing, and it's not. They want the country club thing, so.
They're going to lose some. So how many people do you think they're going to lose to that?
That's what I was asking the other day. Like, I don't know the number. Like realistically, the number of members who truly like, because like how many members are active at the gym? You know what I mean? Like if it's just for even numbers, if it's 500, are they going to lose 100 members? Probably not.
So I actually think they won't.
20 to 25 members, maybe.
I think they won't lose many for 2 reasons primarily. One, there aren't any other gyms that have a court, so where else are you going to go?
Yeah.
Like alternatives.
Unless you just do one.
That SMU gym that Arvin's
talking
about. But
who's really going to get a membership to – only a few of them going to have like the gym membership and basketball membership.
Not doing both.
Instead of,
Yeah.
2, I don't think – I lost my point.
It's that weed, like boy. It's that ganja.
Bro, I was
that boy high.
Mid thought it went away. That's crazy.
What Steven they say? Stay off.
Weed. Oh my god.
I forgot to smoke my weed today, so let me shut the fuck up.
You might be focused.
I can't just. I might be locked in today. I might be locked in.
I don't know how I cannot operate.
Yes, I remember my point. Second point is all right. So cut it. Second point is
leave that in.
Second point, of the people who have the membership for the court, I guarantee that's a very small percentage. It's a select group of guys.
Just for basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
So listen, even if they were to lose everybody who was just there for the basketball court, they probably would lose like a handful, but I don't think they would do that because they still use it for other things.
I don't play that much basketball like outside of the league, and I was talking to Sox about this last night, but he was saying like it really is like one of the best gyms like for open runs and for like even the men's league itself. Like I didn't realize how bad it was like in Dallas for some reason. Like, it's bad.
It's a combination of competition, guys who aren't there trying to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like the mindset of it is a little bit different. Most of the people there, for the most part, have decent jobs. Like I don't know how to explain. They're chilling. I'm not trying to fucking hurt myself for a job. And in general, like I said, it's healthy competition. Like everybody after that game is high fiving, cool afterwards.
Other leagues, it ain't like that.
It's not like that,
maybe
bro.
Parking lot, all that,
bro.
shit.
So you know what else is very impressive? That's not the same because I was thinking in my head like we could do like the JCC, Jewish Community Center. That's not far. That's like Royal Lane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only good as people who sign up. So if you get the same people or at least 2 other teams, then it would be
You would think Dallas would have a fire-ass league somewhere, though. There's a lot of hoopers here.
It's the same, and this is coming from the guy who's played in all of them. It runs to the same issue. The people you are bringing in. They are
so happy that you're here.
So it's like if you take the risk
for a bunch
for
of hotheads and shit.
Yeah, if you take the risk for better talent, then you risk more
fights,
variance in whatever brand you're trying to make.
It's very hard to find very good ethical hoopers who aren't hoodlums.
Yeah,
honestly, I think that's why you have to market it to guys like lifetime guys, who are like, no, I'm still competitive, but I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, so I got a family, nigga. Like,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think
that's definitely
interesting.
That was the sweetest spot about that. But let's talk about the games. Of course, yesterday, the last couple, a couple of good games. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say a couple. We got blown the fuck out. But the game before
the games actually were trash yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the second game when the buzzer beater by our shout out to Ebbs, boy.
That was their shout out, go Ebbs. If you need roofing, go Ebbs.
All right, wait, that sounded crazy. I didn't hear exactly what you said. It sounded like if you need roofies.
Roofing. It's like the Hangover.
This podcast will be talking about all things functional medicine.
I told him we want to have a good time.
Roofing, brother. Roofing.
That was their second game. They played before. They played shoot and won, and then they played the back-to-back against the free agents. Go Ebbs, hit a game winner.
Oh, so they played back-to-back.
They played back-to-back. I was wondering when I first saw
that's
them.
why the game was so close.
Yeah, when I saw Ebbs go live, I'm like, live? Why the fuck is this game so damn close? I'm like, okay, it's a second game back-to-back. That makes sense.
And then our game, we won by like 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Colin had 80.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Colin may have had 80. He went fucking nuclear.
We had to call him Colin Adebayo.
Boogie.
Stop
it.
Stop.
Come on.
But they do it on the same day. That's crazy.
I should have worn my Kobe shirt today, man. Fuck.
I do call him White Reed, though.
I call him
Kyrie.
I call him Boogie. I call him
the Boogie Man was a great nickname.
I call him Boogie Man.
Yeah.
So shifty.
That motherfucker's scary, bro. When that nigga starts fucking moving, that fucking half spin move, he gets me on that shit every time. That fucking and that fucking spin move,
I
he
feel
gets
like
me on that
people
shit.
who don't know him don't assume he's as good as he is.
Yeah,
and it's funny to see.
His baseline pull-ups are elite. How you
so
fucking
funny
pull it
to
up on
see.
a
He
dime?
got that weird shot too. That shit cash though.
Cash. My big ass. I blocked his shot maybe one time in the history of us playing.
It's like
basketball.
I usually play with him. I've only played against him like very little, but like you can't time it because it's awkward.
Yeah.
Colin.
I think he's a problem, bro.
He's a problem.
Shout out to Ultimate Oops. You guys really know how to play basketball. Listen, man, I just want to say this, and my guys watch. They understand when I say this. It is very hard to defer, okay? It is very hard to let other guys take shots that you want to take, especially if you know and have been that guy. And I'm struggling with that right now. Just a little bit. I'm losing to niggas that I don't want to ever lose to. Trying to play team ball. I'm subbing out of games and shit like that. Trying to be a fucking team player and shit like that.
Gotta be a team player, man.
And niggas are fucking killing me right now. Shout out to DJ. Look. I'm gonna post this shit too. I don't give a fuck. Cause I told his ass about this shit too. Like, yo, bro, I don't know what vendetta you got against fucking Arvin or whatever and Andy, because I know he'd be hooping against him every weekend.
Yeah, they have the open gym beef.
Yeah, like, and you can tell by he's been gunning this whole season, right? But yesterday was a little fucking different. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, what are you trying to prove right now? Like, we need a win right now. You shot the ball 8 times in a row. What are we supposed to do with that shit? Like, no one's gonna want to play with that shit at all. Toss it. It's okay.
I think that's a little part. I think that's a little part of our strategy, though.
So
at least for me, I think I'll tell you from my perspective. I want to hear y'all's. So anytime in men's league, I know that the ego is a primary driver for a majority of the players out here.
1,000%.
Yeah. Everyone out here has an agenda. They have something to prove internally, even if you don't really have something to prove. So the best way to target that is to force their hand. Mm-hmm. So like one example, playing off somebody, forcing them to shoot. Now you want to keep shooting because you're like, nah, man, I can shoot.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No,
or
that shit works.
Put somebody on somebody that like, oh, nah, he going to lock him down. He trying his ass off. He all up in the shit. Now he like, nah, I got to cook him. Now I got to keep going ISO. I got to get my bucket. Now you just took the whole team out of rhythm.
So
all we have to do is just keep playing the normal
play help
way.
Defense, and then everybody else ain't going to get no shit off. Yeah, that's exactly what y'all did.
Beat the mind first, bro. Get people arguing with each other, and you won.
You ain't got to tell me that shit. I've been playing against you guys for years now. I already knew what time it was. And it happens like this every single time. Toward the playoffs and fucking end of season games. For one, you guys have heard me say this before. I don't give a fuck how conceited it makes me sound. You motherfuckers play your best game against me. There's always somebody playing out of they're having their best game of the fucking season against me. Josh hit 8 threes yesterday, 7
Josh
threes.
can shoot.
Yeah.
Has he been the last couple of seasons?
He's been broke as fuck.
He's been broke as fuck this season and last season.
He's been traveling.
But Josh can shoot.
He can shoot the pit. When he was on my team, he even said it himself, bro, I failed you, bro. I'm getting a little old right now. He was hitting like 1 for 7 every game. Against us, when he's playing against me, this nigga wants to knock down every shot. That one shot, he said, hey, he asked for the ball and said, I'm going to shoot it in front of DJ. Shot the ball and made it. I have never been more mad. Bro. He's like, hey, here, give it to me. I'm going to shoot it. He caught the ball and shot it in front of his face and cashed that shit. Bro, I was so hot.
We were joking about that before the game. Like, we were just doing shit like, call him out. Kyle was like, spin, pump fake, hook.
Call him, move out.
All right, man.
It works, bro.
Shout out to basketball. I still get frustrated at it, but I still love it at the same time. We're going to see these guys in the playoffs. The playoffs are going to be fun.
But it's going to be fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bittersweet for sure.
Because it's rushed. We have to do game Tuesday, and then we have to do doubleheader Wednesday, unless they can push the gym back a week. We have to squeeze it all in.
Yeah,
we got Frisco playoffs on Thursday.
You know what's crazy? This is probably one of the most stacked seasons too in terms of just overall talent. Like the top 4 teams, bro. The top 4, they're fucking good.
I'll say if it's all happening like the gym and everything, I think it's a hell of a way to close it out.
Yeah,
like I'm not being optimistic. Like,
no, 1,000%. I appreciate.
And Arvin won't be there, which sucks. Like
when you said that too, I want to give Arvin that much power.
He's got his kid's spring break.
Yeah, I never want to give Arvin that much power, but that takes a lot out of it for me. I don't even want to beat y'all if Arvin's not there.
I don't.
It won't matter.
I don't even want to beat y'all if Arvin is there. I'm not even going to be celebrating.
It doesn't count.
It won't matter.
And knowing Arvin, if we were to win, if one of our teams were to win and Arvin's not there, he's gonna win. We won't hear the end of it.
Honestly, I think
of course I'll win when I'm not there. What do you think? Andy's gonna be the one?
I think that's a great controversial walk-off by Arvin. He didn't have to choose it, but now no one gets the chance.
Yeah, it's actually a great point. That's a great point.
I love that. Shout out to Arvin.
I love that storyline.
Shout out to Arvin. That's true. As soon as he texted that shit, I'm like, what? Man, I think I was like working out or something like that. Man, I don't feel like working out no more.
He got the last laugh of all y'all for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life, bro.
He does.
So wait, he's not gonna play in other leagues though? I'm sure Arvin will play.
Oh, he's trying to strategize something.
He's trying to set up a league at that SMU place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plano is not that bad, guys.
Everybody like it's so far. It's not.
For me, it is. So
it ain't for me.
I literally only come to this league because
I literally
only come to our league because of the people I know. Like I wouldn't go to a league this far if I didn't know nobody.
What's the closest one to you? Fort Worth? The Fort Worth Lions?
They don't even play no more.
I know they don't have a league anymore.
Yeah. Lifetime. The closest Lifetime to me is that one.
That was a nice Lifetime too.
It's a very nice Lifetime. If I'm being very honest with you, it's nicer than a Dallas one in terms of facility.
Yeah, it's super nice.
I think everyone knows that. I think that's the general conversation around Dallas. The Dallas one is not the nicest.
Yeah. But definitely the most expensive. It's not even close to it.
It's called a diamond or whatever.
I think that's what's prompting them to do all these renovations.
Because they're
like, 100%.
See, we danced ourselves right back into the.
I didn't think about shit. I was like, we paid like. Are you guys members of that one?
Which one?
The Dallas location?
Free 99, baby.
Yeah, free 99.
Ultimate Hoops?
Free 99 employee.
Fucking bullshit ass. Oh, fucking they wouldn't let me do that shit.
I might be asked out now. Shit.
Well, you were an employee.
That's your problem.
You were an employee.
This is called terrible work habits of an athlete. I tell people this all the time, bro. My mom didn't let me work in high school, and she didn't let me. And in college, I got like these bullshit jobs where they were really jobs. All I had to do was show up, and they gave me paychecks and shit like that because I was an athlete. Yeah. I've never really had a job until I got out of college, and that fucked me up. I don't know how to. I didn't know. I still to this day barely know how to work for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have to work in high school?
I worked at like Disney and shit, like doing like that AAU camps.
Yeah,
like AAU games.
I worked like
I didn't really work.
Jobs.
Yeah. I wish I could.
I was a cart wrangler at Albertsons, a grocery store.
Yeah,
I tried to get a job at Publix. Some niggas wouldn't hire me.
I don't blame them, bro.
Bro, every time like, what's a young nigga got to do to get a job at Publix? And I love Publix. I wish you had Publix in Texas.
Get your pubs up and get your ass out.
That's basically it.
I've still never been to Pubs.
It's the best grocery store by far. Better than HEB. Better than all. Publix.
Okay, hold on.
I like
the GOAT.
Whoa.
I've been to HEB.
Let's relax now.
I've been to Wegmans for my Northeast people. I've been to all these grocery stores. They can't hold Publix jockstrap.
That's a bold statement.
That's a bold ass fucking statement.
I need response.
Tag Publix. Publix, I fucking love you.
We become sponsor. Public sponsor would be great.
That'd be fire.
Don't even pay me. Just send pub subs.
Pub subs. Bro,
so
you go to Publix, you go to a little deli area. You know they have a little deli, whatever.
Yeah.
You get you a pub sub, 6-inch or 12, chicken finger sub, tossed in hot honey, provolone, melted.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
It's great, bro. It's great, bro. I had a flashback.
And then you gonna get you the Publix lemonade on the side or Arnold Palmer.
So we had at Tampa we played other like Florida private schools, right? So we're driving up and down Florida all the time. Pub subs was like a big stop.
Yes.
Like we were able to get there before it closed after a game. Whole team going there to get a pub sub. So I'm like, it bring back memories.
Okay.
It really do.
I mean,
pub sub before you go to the beach. Oh, go to the beach.
Yeah.
Stop at Publix at the beach. Get you a pub sub, some chips. Sit out on the beach. Yes. Get you some wine.
Get y'all nostalgic. Okay, wine and
we gotta go back, bro.
Subway sandwich is crazy. But
all right, Subway sandwich. Don't disrespect.
Don't disrespect. Subway's trash.
I agree. I do agree with that. Some people like Subway and I don't understand.
Subway's trash. Pub sub. We got off topic, but.
Yeah, you fucking think? You got fucking excited over a grocery store. Okay.
Because it's the best.
All right. Enough basketball, other than the fact that all of our shit, can you shut the fuck up and let me introduce the fucking God damn, I was working my way there. Fuck!
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Let me fucking get it out! Jesus Christ!
Someone got in his back. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Fuck! God damn, I got you, bruh.
Oh, my bad.
Bam Adebayo, whatever the fuck they be calling this nigga. Scored 83, and kids, first thing he said, he couldn't condone it. He didn't condone it because he's a big Kobe fan.
You got to tell me, give me your detailed explanation why you don't condone it.
Why I don't condone it? It was unethical as fuck.
Oh, here we fucking.
Why is it unethical?
Okay. Bam had, 30 in the first quarter? Something crazy.
Elite.
They were up 20 at the half. Mm-hmm. I think he had, 19 in the third or something like that? Mm-hmm. And then in the fourth quarter, they're up 30 points. Mm-hmm. They are fouling with 4 minutes to go in the game to speed possessions up. Like the Miami Heat were fouling the Wizards.
That 1,000%.
To get possession so they can get the ball back and Bam can just put up some bullshit. Eric Spoelstra challenged the most obvious charge call in the entire world on Bam in order to get the ball back and get more points. Unethical. He shot 48 or 43?
46. 40-something.
40-something free throws. My dog, Kobe Bean Bryant, rest his soul, is rolled over his grave watching that bullshit.
Okay. All right. You done?
No.
Did you get to see it?
Maybe.
I saw all the buckets.
Okay, so look, for what it's worth, the fouls, for more so speaking, were probably legit. I'll say
they were fouling the shit out of them.
They were fouling. I would say 9 out of 10 of those. The
Wizards are terrible.
They are terrible. They were literally just running into the nigga.
Yeah, it was bad. It was very bad on the Wizards' part.
So the only way you can really question is the last one he spun into 2 niggas and just threw some shit up. You probably can be like, yeah, that's a terrible shot. But for the most part, I think a lot of those fouls were legit. So that's one argument about it. They were trying their fucking hardest as an organization to get him that record.
Correct.
But with that being said, is that not the same thing as what Wilt did? Are we going to discredit Wilt for that?
We don't know what Wilt did.
Yes,
We've never seen it.
Yes, we do. There's documentation saying they did the same thing that Eric Spoelstra did. They fouled niggas so they can get the possession back because the other team was holding the ball.
Well, they were fouling Wilt in that one. I know that's why he shot a lot of free throws.
No. What I'm saying is they were the same thing that Eric Spoelstra did or he told the team to do was foul them so we can get the ball back.
They did that for Wilt.
They did the same thing. And I'm going to link the document saying that they did that. The players who played against them said they were doing that shit.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, we got to take Wiltz off the table too.
Good, do that. Kobe should be number 1.
Kobe is number 1 in your hearts.
I can admit though, I am a Kobe stan, so I irrational when it comes to my dog Kobe.
Makes sense.
Have you guys know Jimmy High Roller, that guy who makes those YouTube videos? Really statistical, very
I think I've seen clips and stuff.
Yeah, he has this video about scoring 100 points. It's very ironic that he put this video out maybe last week or maybe 2 weeks ago on if it's actually possible to score 100 points in a game. And what would it look like, and what's the pace you have to stay on to be able to do that? And he pointed out to all the players in history who've been on pace, then went off pace, like the 30-point quarter. How many people have had 30-point quarters and fell off?
That's what it would take.
So he was talking about all that. Of course, he wasn't talking about the Bam because the Bam shit didn't happen yet. But there's so many players that you would never have thought of that was quote unquote on pace to break that shit. And he said the number 1 player in the history of the game wasn't even Kobe Bryant to score 100 points. It was when Clay went off.
I was going to say it's Clay. Yeah, it's Clay.
Clay was the most.
Because he came out with 60. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter.
He played an entire fourth quarter. And his pace, in the minutes, like I said, the minute, the exact time period of when Wilt had 80 something.
Was he on pace with that?
He was way past that pace.
Oh,
he was past that pace to score 100.
Okay,
and then he just, of course,
that's
when the ethicals come in. So this is my thing though. As a player, if you were Bam Adebayo.
Don't ask me because I'm not the right person to ask. I'm sad. I would have stopped at 80 out of respect.
This nigga just pissed me the
damn lie.
So it's a timeout. As a Kobe stan, you're telling me as a Kobe stan, as much as you love Kobe, you think if Kobe was in the same predicament, he would have stopped at 80?
Up 40? Yes, Kobe would have said, "What are you doing? This isn't basketball."
Actually, I can agree with that. I think he did that the week before he scored 80 or some shit like that too.
The game where he outscored the Mavs that year. He had 60 in the third quarter. He sat.
But I think his coach took him out though. If your coach leaves you out there, you're gonna fucking sub yourself out.
If I have 80, I'm saying, Coach, I can't do it. Take me out.
You're different. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're fucking different, brother. You're fucking different as hell. And you see the lie on his face. You can see a lie on his fucking face. You can see a lie like hell, bro.
Y'all remember that commercial where the dude, like, the ref called the ball out of outside the
team?
I touched it. I touched it. It's out on me. That's this nigga.
What are you fucking talking about? You fucking, out of respect, I'm not going to score the most points in the history of the game. Like, what are we talking about?
I would have beat that nigga ass. Commercial. I'd have beat that nigga ass,
Ain't no way he ain't get the business. Ain't no way his team ain't get him business,
Get the fuck out of here.
There's no way.
Why is that commercial so like? Everyone remembers that commercial when the day it came out. It was like niggas like, what?
Turn this shit off.
That's whenever your marketing team is out of touch.
The fact that the ref changed the call though.
That's what I'm like. If that's the case, that's not happening either.
Ray wouldn't have changed it.
On the ball.
Hey yo, Ray sat down and ref the game yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was sitting down
at
the bench,
cracking me up, bro. Watching him ref sometimes is so funny. My dog be looking at everything but the game.
Every time. He don't be paying attention to the shit. He'll get so mad if you call him out for that shit.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to fucking Ray. I don't believe you. Me personally, I don't give a fuck how it looks. I don't care if I shoot 100. I don't care if I shoot 83 fucking free throws. if I make all 83 to break the record, I think that's fucking fire. They're fouling me. I'm gonna make the fucking shots. I also think that the fact that it was Bam Adebayo is gonna push the next couple weeks. Niggas is gonna be gunning.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Niggas are about to be gunning the next couple weeks.
I was thinking like, what if Curry always has these random games where he just gets hot. What if Steve Kerr's like, fuck it?
Fuck it.
Like, fuck it. Just go.
Let's just have a week
just
of
go.
Buckets. I just want to see a week of buckets.
See what you can do. Because it would be Curry.
Especially against all the niggas. If you're playing the Wizards, fuck it. Let's just do it.
I think Curry, like, if he's shooting because he gets so hot and it looks so crazy sometimes.
Curry's still out, right?
Yeah.
He's out. He's hurt right now?
Yeah.
I think he's still
hurt. I think he's in next week.
That tells you I've been locked in on March Madness. I've been gambling games every day.
Is it started already?
Gamble responsibly. No, conference tournament.
Conference tournament started
Selection
right now.
Sunday is this Sunday. Take off work. These are coming out after. God damn it. They won't say take off. Make sure you take off work Thursday and Friday.
I can put some of these clips out a little early. I'll put some of the clips out a little early.
Take off work Thursday, Friday. Get your workout in the morning. Sit down. Food, beer, watch games all day.
Yeah, I am gonna.
It's the best. It's the best. It's the best weekend of the year. March Madness is something so special when that
I agree.
When that theme music hits.
I'm usually not even interested in basketball until March Madness, bro. I agree. I be saying, and it never fails. You actually be having some crazy ass shit.
It's so much fun. You never know what's gonna happen. It's so crazy.
Like how is this? When I'm watching a regular basketball game in the middle of the season, I'm never seeing a 40-point comeback.
Yeah, it's always something crazy.
It's at a perfect time, like right before NBA Finals.
Yes,
where, like we actually get
there's no football. There's no other sports.
We all know the NBA is pointless watching right now.
Yeah,
like it's not. No, so March Madness is a perfect input.
There's always some random white dude who just fucking going nuclear. 10 threes against Kentucky. Bow, 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 bow. What's that dude for? Oakland? They beat Kentucky that year. Jack Golke.
Golke.
There's always some random. And then like
this nigga got an offer from not offer. He got a fucking.
He's playing in the G League right now. Yeah, he's in the G League.
From
Good for him.
I mean, that's all it takes.
He was going to be an accountant, but then March Madness changed his fucking life. That's why it's awesome.
He'll probably still be in accounting.
I mean, he still can, but like now he's playing ball. He's in the
I like that. You got a little accelerator. You say, you know what? Maybe I ain't got to get behind the QuickBooks.
That's what I'm saying. It's the best.
I like that.
That's funny as hell.
One thing that upsets me now though is like just because of the landscape of college basketball, all the transfers. There's not as many like seniors and stuff. Yeah, and you don't have the guys who've been there for 18 years.
They have
like
a history, have a story.
Aaron Craft at Ohio State was there for 87 years.
Shout out to Aaron Craft.
What's the dude who's at Kentucky? Perry Ellis. He was there for 36 years.
He was there for
man, he was at Kansas forever. He was at Kansas forever.
He was there forever.
But like when they lose, they see him crying. You want to cry? I cry with him. It tears me up. I be watching.
I feel like you might get that with smaller schools, maybe.
Maybe smaller schools. Sure. Even now, it's like smaller schools.
Like the Chicago, Bethune, whatever the fuck those bitches be called. For sure.
Loyola, Chicago Loyola.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sister Jean. She finally died. She was old as hell. No. She died like last year. Yeah.
What?
Bro, every time I saw her, like this woman's a vampire. Bro,
no way.
Bro, because when we first saw her, she was old as fuck and in a wheelchair. 20 years later, this bitch still alive at the game.
That's kind of how I be feeling about Morgan Freeman sometimes.
No, he's not. He's
a vampire.
He's not real, bro.
Yeah, he's real, bro.
My name is Morgan Freeman.
There's no way he's real. Bro.
Ever since I was a boy,
his voice gets deeper. It makes no fucking sense.
That was actually really good.
Ever since I was a boy, people have been obsessed with the sound of my voice. Even now, I'm sitting here reading from a script like a Twinkie.
That's very impressive.
Thank you.
That's not that bad. Morgan Freeman is definitely one of the.
I do love Morgan Freeman though. He's cool.
He's old as shit. He's also against AI. Shout out to Morgan Freeman. He's super against AI.
I hate AI.
He's like, no, these motherfuckers can't have my fucking likeness, and you want to pay me for that shit.
He got a no show on Netflix. Y'all watch it yet?
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, you watch it?
Yeah.
It's good?
All of it.
That's something he would watch. He said, yeah.
Every episode. 2 nights. Locked in, got it done.
Okay,
it was incredible.
About this crazy shit you sent us on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I got to pull it up.
Motherfuckers are hilarious. Shout out to Bam.
Shout out to Morgan Freeman.
Unethical hoops works for me over here.
Just all right, so this is what was sent. It's a crazy news story. There was a kid who was traveling in Bali, and he is the son of some like Russian people or whatever, and his dad owed these people money. And these people, they found him and then they kidnapped him.
Yeah, the details on that shit was
it's crazy. So he sent a video to
that shit didn't happen
his parents.
From movies.
Yeah, it's some shit out of movie. He sent the video to his parents basically saying they have me, they've kidnapped me. In the video, he like lifts up his hand, he shows they've cut off his fingers. Damn. Like he had broken legs at the time.
Both black eyes.
Yeah, but his eyes are all blacked up, and eventually his parents pretty much said no, which is fucked up. And eventually they found his body. Like somebody just found his body. They killed him, which is insane.
So, a couple of takeaways. For one, is that like John Wick 4?
I think it was over like $30 million. It was over a lot of money. Like the parents stole a lot of money from these people. The parents stole a lot of money from these people. Yeah, it was over a lot of money.
He could be wealthy from stealing bread.
Criminals.
Yeah, but here's my thing.
I mean, it could just be faulty
business. These Russian oligarchs are rich and they're crazy though.
I feel like it could be a lot of faulty business too. I feel like a lot of stealing goes in. Like
100%. Yeah.
I've always wondered how you even get into that world though. Like that's just like
you don't.
Got to sell your soul.
Okay, so the people in Bali who got to him, are they from Bali?
I don't think so. No, I believe the kid is Russian and the people who kidnapped him were Ukrainian gangsters. If I'm not mistaken,
and they just knew he was gonna be in Bali.
And he posted a story or a social media. He posted that he was there on vacation with his girlfriend, and then they found him there and got him while he was in Bali.
I wouldn't be surprised if people like whoever this guy stole $30 million from, like you probably have like your own SWAT team. It's probably like another organized.
Yeah,
it's another organized. You got hitmen.
Criminal organization.
Yeah, you got hitmen, but you probably got a team that can go do a job for
sure.
Easy.
If I'm so deep into some criminal enterprise that I know that is even a possibility, I'm not letting my son.
That was my question. Like
maybe that's why they didn't want to pay him. Maybe the son was like, "Fuck you, I'm going with you can't tell me what to do." And now he's
Dad probably was like, "Don't go."
Because if you look at any of the movies, like with y'all seen what's the Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman?
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
There's a storyline in there, but I won't spoil the whole thing. But there's a storyline where he's a gambler, obviously, but he owes a lot of money to the son of this really big time
mobster.
I think it's like a Russian mob dealer or whatever. Yeah. And the son keeps like trying to be like big dog, and the dad's like, "No, you're my dumbass little son. Stay in place, dude." But he wants to like earn his keep and stuff. I feel like, but he eventually just kind of like kept telling him like, "You're my biggest disappointment." I feel like that could be the same scenario because that sounds way more common, at least on movies. I'm only basing
I'm only basing this shit off of the movies I've seen.
I can tell you a storyline really well.
I think the fact that this type of stuff happens in real life always baffles me, bro. the shit that you see in movies is probably based off shit that people seen in real life.
Yeah.
Like this type of people getting kidnapped, fingers cut off and shit like that. You get your phone, you would never imagine that happening to you.
I mean, chicken or the egg, right? Like you
like,
probably
was it the movie's based off something?
Yeah, was Scarface his own character, or was it based on?
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean?
Scarface was kind of like semi-real.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
but think about how many dealers
Miami
were probably
that time?
created their persona off of Scarface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the
1,000%?
Yeah,
Nah, I agree to that because I could never. I don't. What?
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it in me.
Like the farthest in the criminal enterprise I could see myself going is selling some goddamn weed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like how deep in the game can you really get?
Yeah.
I'm too pretty to go to jail, so I ain't got it in me. No,
Nah, bro.
I can't do it. Nope. I'm snitching.
It's not for me, bro.
It was him.
Don't do nothing.
It was him, officer.
There you go.
Hey, so when I was in jail, so I was like, I was there for shout out to Texas fucking law and all that good stuff. I was in jail.
Time out.
When? What, you just gonna throw that out there? Why we ain't know you was in jail?
When I was in jail, what?
Well, maybe this is okay. Discovery moment. All right, so
All right, start from the top. Come on.
So, like I said, shout out to Texas. I told you I got arrested for having weed out here before. 7 grams of weed. 7 grams of weed. I was driving on the 20, going out towards Tyler, Texas. If you guys are from Texas, you should know about Tyler, Texas. Tyler, Texas. They don't fucking play around, especially if you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got pulled over for being in the left lane for too long. Let's start off there.
Being in the left lane for too long?
I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing nothing. I was in the left lane.
That's your problem. You was in the fast lane, not going fast.
I was going. There was no cars there. There's no cars on the street.
In the left lane too long.
That's a new one. I never heard that.
I ain't never heard that before.
I was in the left lane for too long. There was no cars. And I wasn't passing any cars, so I have to be in the right lane. That's why he pulled me over. And of course, my car smelled like weed because I'm from California. And I fucking smoke weed. I had like a little joint or something like that. And then he pulled me over. I was honest. I said I had a joint in there. And then he went through the car, found out I had 7 grams of weed. 7. I promise you guys, all my life it was 7 grams of weed.
But isn't in Texas over a gram like a felony offense or something?
No,
like that?
it's over an ounce.
Over an ounce.
See, I don't even know. See.
Literally,
I read that.
Even at that time period, this is 2018, maybe.
It's probably tighter restrictions back then too.
It wasn't like in order for it to be. I mean, I'm sorry. It was up to the discretion of the cop, basically. Basically, if they want to, they can literally just take it from you, throw it away. Like, yo, it's 7, I'm not about to fucking.
It's under a certain amount. Like, it's
It's still technically a misdemeanor in fucking Texas, but they didn't have to do that. Like, you don't have to.
It's his choice. But
his choice.
But you know what he gonna choose?
He chose that, and for not only did he choose that, the motherfucker acted like I had a fucking Glock on me type shit. He was like, "Hey, yo!" Like, as soon as he saw that, like I thought my life was over. I swear to God, I'm like, yo, I started panicking because he was like fucking just jittery after he saw 7 grams of weed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? Fast forward, I go to jail that day. I get out, and then I have to, of course, this is while I'm in school.
All
that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I signed up for probation, which is a dumb mistake in hindsight because it turned a 6-month probation to a year because I couldn't do it in that district.
Because you had to go to school.
I had to go to school, so I had them transfer to where I was at, and and it went from 6 months to a year. Never stop smoking weed. This is my issue in life. You and fucking weed, right? Never stopped really smoking. I kept doing like the water test. Like drink a whole bunch of water before you take a test and all that good shit. Yeah. Then man, on the way to away game, senior year, bro. This is like our last couple of away games before we start getting to playoffs. I'm having a great fucking year, by the way. I'm great year. And then they told me I pissed dirty my last time I was in there.
Oh God!
They arrested me on spot. Keep in mind, my team bus is waiting for me. Like as I'm doing this fucking piss test, they're gonna
arrest you for failing a drug test.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're on probation.
Absolutely. They don't.
If you're on probation,
I'm on probation. I'm on probation. I'm on probation at this point, and I'm being a dumbass. I keep smoking, and of course, failed the drug test. They arrest me. I stay in jail for 18 days at that point.
Damn.
18 days straight. Because I think I'm sorry. It's either 18 or 19. I know I left either a day or two before 20 days because at 20 days they have to let you go if the district who your original arresting district doesn't come and get you and put you in their jail. So basically I'm in my city school town's jail for 18 days. They come and get me. So I go spend the rest of my time up there, or 2 or 3 days up there. I get out of jail so I can finish school. I got a lawyer, let me finish school. I have to turn myself back in. Somebody's calling me. I have to turn myself back in.
I just got it too.
Okay. I have to turn myself back in after school's done, after I graduate. Literally the day after I graduate, I have to drive myself back to jail. So I have to spend the last portion of my jail sentence in jail. I didn't know. I didn't tell y'all that. I had no clue.
It's kind of jail is like serious, but it's kind of like
it's one of those things, bro. Like I probably I contributed to a lot of the same problems I've had. Weed, bro. Weed has always been a issue for me in life. It's also just shit happens, man. It's only as big as it is because I'm in Texas, and it kind of like
if you're in California, you've been fine. Bro, if you're in like 30 other states, you'd have been fine.
It wouldn't have even been a thing. And even if you get in trouble in these other states, you're not spending 30 days in jail for it. That's the most traumatic part about it, and it could have been 90 days. That's the craziest part about it. Like, it
could have been 90 days.
I got 3 for 1s, like because the jails are so packed in Texas because they keep arresting people for fucking 7 grams of weed. So
that's the problem.
Yeah, the jails are so packed. They gave me 3 for 1. I could have been in jail for 90 days.
That's crazy.
90 fucking days crazy, I could have been in jail. But it's like, yeah, we'll give you 3 for 1 because, you know.
But that's where, like, I think that's where, like, the whole concept, especially in Texas and states like Texas, you probably could be fine if you just got, like, an actual person that was a cop.
Yeah.
Get these creative cops that the Texas, like, system makes. Yeah. They're designed to get you with these small instances, and they put you in the system. So now you're on probation. It's very easy for you to get a second or a third, and then they can lock you up and they just keep funding them.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with Texas, especially with things like weed. It's like, unless you're like obviously driving ridiculous
and like when
you
get on like a
something,
DWI
or something,
you're like.
That makes way more sense.
Which is
something
my
like
mindset.
That is ridiculous.
Which is my mindset when I got pulled over. I knew it was wrong. Like I knew it was quote unquote.
Yeah, but you were honest. You said like,
yo, bro. I'm like worst case scenario, I get a fucking fine or a ticket. That's the worst case in my brain as I'm getting pulled over because I'm like, fuck, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but fuck. All right, well, he's want to take my weed because I'm also in San Angelo, Texas. There's guys who get caught over there all the time. Worst case scenario, they get a fine or some shit like that, right?
Is that by the border? Is that why maybe?
I have no clue why Tyler, Texas is so.
Nah, San Angelo is kind of like southeast.
I don't know if it's by
southeast,
the border, bro.
So it's like in between here and Tyler.
Oh, okay.
It's really
Houston.
It's
like
really
south, more east though.
Really west. This world is all by the oil fields.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's west.
Yeah, it's by the oil fields. It's out there by where did you Saturday Night Lights at? Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, Odessa, Midland.
Midland.
We're really close to Midland. We're out there.
Oh, so it is west.
Yeah, we're on that.
Okay, then that's a different culture out there.
Different out there, and so but not to get too far off track. When you're because you said you're too pretty to go to jail. When I was when I was actually in that motherfucker, bro. When I was actually there, and I'm just looking around at the personnel who's also in the fucking jail system. I've never felt so fucking disrespected in my life, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm better than y'all niggas. I'm better than y'all niggas. I look better. I do my shit. I shouldn't be here.
I ain't supposed to be here, man.
Bro, that was my thought process the entire. I shouldn't be here, bro. That shit's actually low key. So and I was in jail. Keep in mind, I wasn't in prison or like that. I'm in fucking county jail.
That's different, yeah. Prison,
and I'm fucking miserable. I'm going fucking through it, right? So you have to literally, bro. All the things you hear about, you gotta fucking shit in front of people. You gotta fucking shower in front of people. You gotta do all this other fucking shit.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, I look like an athlete at this time.
You're fresh out.
These motherfuckers are asking me every question under the sun about my basketball career. At that point in time, my fucking basketball career is over. You feel me? My brain is going.
They probably thought you were gonna get out and go to the league,
bro. These niggas thought I was
low key. That would have been a story I'm selling. Just don't fuck with me in here, bro. I'm going to the league. You get out, nigga. I'm going to the job.
They was hyped to see you in there.
It's like, oh yeah, I seen him when I was like, damn, he the one, bro. He the one.
So I used to get a whole lot of commissary, bro, because people were worried about me. So I used to have the most commissary, all the snacks for people who'd never done shit. So I used to have a lot of snacks and shit like that. People would send me money or buy me snacks, and I would have the most in the jail. For somebody who's in there for 30 days, I had way too much shit, right? Because people they're like, damn, nigga, people must love you out there. What the fuck you got going on?
Kind of a big deal.
Like, you must be some type of athlete or some shit like that. You about to be taking people off the streets or something like that. They taking care of you like that. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm just fucking. I'm just trying to survive, bro. You want something? Please leave me alone. You want something, bro? Leave me alone.
I got
but that's just to speak on that part, that long ass story to tell you. I didn't tell you I was in jail.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that make me me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit of a dog. You know what I'm saying? I got that little. Don't fuck with me.
You get any prison tats?
Fuck no. Fuck. And they were offering too.
Were they?
I swear to God. And it was good shit though. Like,
they were good?
Yo, real talk though. I'm not
That's crazy.
There are some gifted motherfuckers in jail. They just don't know what the fuck to do with their life. I'm dead ass. But there's this guy, he was doing tattoos off of a battery from a fan. And he made it himself in jail. Giving tattoos. He's been in the jail system for so long. He had his own cot and all that good shit. He made a whole shit up. And he was giving niggas tattoos for like $30.
Bro, I met a dude. It was at I forgot what it's called. It's over like South Side Lamar, like with the big Lamar sign downtown.
Yeah.
I I met a dude as a rooftop over there. I met him. I don't know, just randomly started talking to him, and he was tatted, like head to toe, the Cowboys jersey on. And then he just randomly started telling me, this is like his first day out, like whatever. And then he started showing me his tattoos on his phone, like pictures. I'm like, these are fire. He said he did all these with lockdown. I was like, bro, you should like start like a page, like an Instagram page or like some show. He said, bro, I don't know nothing about what you talk about. I was like, I completely forget sometimes. When you lock down, you really don't know about a lot, especially if it's before like Instagram really popped.
I don't know nothing about what you talking about.
I was like, you know what, bro?
He's
like,
doing what you talking about right now by showing you his shit. Like
that's his sharing. And I was like, you know what? Respect. You got the right idea. Let's find your girl, somebody that know what they talking about, and just help you set up. Because I feel like he could have been all right. But
that's funny.
I hope he doing good, bro.
Don't know.
They were definitely
the way he looked at me with this blank look in his eyes, like, bro, I don't know nothing about what you talking.
First day out, you over here trying to tell me about the technology he's about posting what?
That got crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. I decided not to do it just because I was scared I was gonna get like hepatitis or some shit. I don't
that was a smart
or whatever
decision.
the fuck it is.
That was a smart
decided not to do it, but it was definitely offered for sure. Offered.
You should thank yourself.
Yeah, that was a good job, Tom.
I lost the first day. The first week. I lost like 10 pounds because I wasn't eating. I was that depressed, and I also wasn't smoking too. So like, I just wasn't fucking. I didn't want to eat. Everybody was like, "Man, you better start eating." Yo, I know. We all know. We've been there, done that. Your ass sad as a bitch. Same shit. He's like, "Want your cornbread?" That same shit was happening in the jail. Niggas was really asking me for my shit on my plate. Then niggas was asking me, and the OG's like, "Bro, don't give that nigga your food." It's literally legit like that. Like, yo, don't give that nigga your food. If you're not gonna eat it, just throw it away. Like type shit like that. Like it's not like niggas gonna start thinking you a bitch. Like, they're just gonna start coming to you and taking your shit every fucking day. I'm like, God damn. Get me the fuck up out of here. Like, I need to get the fuck up out of here. There's no reason for me to be here.
Those are like the most basic like jail or prison politics like rules, like the first rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Another one is don't pee on the toilet seat. That's real. Because people really pray there. They'll pray in front of the like that'll be their area of if they're Muslim or whatever it is they call. So you can't get no pee on the toilet seat. If you get pee on the toilet seat, they'll really try to fight you. So you have to like put your dick into the toilet as you're peeing. They like squat over it and like just push your pee to make sure there's no splashing in that motherfucker. That's real.
Crazy.
That's legitimate real.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would probably be the one.
That's crazy.
I don't know what be going on sometimes.
I'm not doing that.
I promise you, bro. That was legit
God.
one of the first things people told me. And this is also the first time I ever learned about niggas who are in the same county. They be knowing about everything that's going on in their county, right?
Yeah.
So like people knew about other niggas in the jail, so they didn't like. You know, people's papers, niggas reading papers, shit like that shit real as fuck too. So if they're in the same county, bro, I remember this to a T. I was playing some card game. They was teaching me some card game in there. And then I was getting buddy with some nigga over there. We was talking and all that good shit. At the end of the night, this nigga comes up to me like, yo, bro, don't fuck with that nigga. I was like, why? He's a pedo. I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me. How the fuck am I supposed to know that shit? He's like, yeah, we all read his papers last week. That's why he don't talk to nobody but you. I'm like, what?
And y'all let me talk to him.
Yeah, what? Like, y'all trying to get me fucked up in here? Like, what is going on? And all that type of shit. I was finding out about everybody in that fucking jail because they all was like relatively know each other in that entire county and all that good shit. I found out what Sherman is. Sherman,
Texas.
No, Sherman, like smoking Sherm.
Sherm.
Isn't that like? I might not be saying this right, but somebody will correct me. They would dip cigarettes into embalming fluid.
I've heard of this. I don't know what it's called.
And smoke that shit.
And you like
they would dip a fucking cigarette in the same shit they put in dead bodies when you die to get you stiffed up in the fucking seat. They would dip a cigarette in that and smoke that shit. And that was normal. There was niggas drawing that shit in there. Like, they were drawing pictures of fucking Sherman or fucking like tablets and shit like that. It was a different world, bro. It was a whole different world. I probably should talk about it more. I had some crazy shit happening in that motherfucker.
I think that'd be good therapy sessions, bro. We can designate like one of these episodes every so often.
Get a therapist, nigga. This is not us.
All I can do is listen. I ain't gonna hold you.
We could. This is a good segue off this. Do you guys really think therapy be working?
Yes. 100%.
I think it does. I think I'll say as much for me. I've had like bad experiences with therapists as for myself.
You do have to find a good one.
You have to find a good one. It's like dating. You just got to keep finding one until it works. But I think couples therapy is essential.
Really?
Yeah. Essential. That was huge for us. And we've been dating. Me and my wife have been dating for like mad long since college. So like you can grow together and you're so calloused like your relationship. There's so many things you probably just don't talk about because you're just so used to the norm.
Yeah.
But you got to have a mediator. It's like it's like playing in like a men's league with a ref versus playing pickup. Somebody that can actually regulate calls. Like, hey, wait, no, it's their ball. Like these things. Like that's very, very valuable. Otherwise, you're just going to keep talking to each other the same way you always do when you're by yourself. It's huge, bro. It really is.
Let me shut the fuck up.
I'm a high advocate for anybody that's trying to take a step. Couples therapy before you get married. Big time.
That was great.
Big time.
We did premarital like therapy counseling too. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Very helpful.
I'm out.
Next topic.
I'm out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna edit this motherfucker.
That's where you draw the line.
We're gonna edit this motherfucker. I ain't doing shit with my fucking chick. It's over with. I ain't doing none of that shit. It's a wrap. It's a motherfucking wrap.
Not saying it can't work without it, but I highly recommend it.
Man, you gotta be able to listen before you do fucking therapy and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think my relationship with that area, nobody wants to listen.
Maybe that's why it was. I'm a good listener. I think so.
Yeah.
That
might help if I
almost to my fault sometimes. Like my neighbors, and they be walking by and stuff, they like always stop. I'll spark up like a small conversation, but then they'll just start talking. I never stop people.
So
I be sitting out there like, oh really? What? So what'd your daughter say? Bro, I just love to let old people talk, bro.
Old people talk your ear off.
When I was young, I had a great aunt that my mom would always make me go visit. And she was like Alzheimer's, dementia, one of those. But she was in the home, so we would go visit her. And mom really didn't know how to talk to her because she was like just confused or like just older people trying to talk to someone with dementia. Yeah. As a kid, I loved it. Because I'm like, I don't know what she going to say, but it's going to be entertaining. She will call me Oscar. Like she'll start telling me about friends. She said, oh, she went to California lesson. I was like, oh, really? Where'd you? I just wanted to hear like, how far are you going to take this?
Because it's not
really
it on, and this old lady
but she loved it because no one else is coming to talk to her.
Yeah,
some over there just talking to her. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just love hearing old people talk. I feel like they got so much shit to say.
They do. They just be wanting to talk.
Yeah. And I'm here to listen. Like
I can understand maybe that long conversations, but you know what I like? I love mutual like how do you say this? Like from strangers, like a what's up, or like a in passing, a genuine smile at somebody, or a hi, or what's up. I love that mutual, like, hey, what's up? And so they say it back. I love doing that shit to a fucking, or complimenting a nigga. Oh, I love complimenting a nigga's fit, boy. I love that shit. That shit fucking brings joy to my heart. That's a fire ass fit, my boy. Good looking G. Ah, he liked it. He liked it. It makes me feel so fucking good. So I can understand it to that. More than women, believe it or not, it's not no gay shit. Like I really do love like the interaction dudes get from being positive towards each other, if that makes sense.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. It is a good feeling.
It's a different like vulnerability for guys. I feel like for whatever reason that's like, nah, we don't want to do that or whatever.
Everybody's so fucking tough.
Yeah.
Everybody's a tough guy.
I'm not. Maybe that's why I'm so. That's why I listen so well. I'm so friendly.
Tough guy. It's just
Austin is a fake want to be smooth guy. He was talking shit to me last night, guys. In the game,
he went like this.
Unnecessarily. You heard it from the last episode. I don't even start shit, and I wasn't even antagonizing this nigga this time.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing to Austin at all yesterday, and this nigga started talking shit to me loud. He was yelling in front of everybody, flexing on me and shit. I
said one thing,
and it was too much for me, and I didn't like it.
Cross the line.
Cross the motherfucking line.
Can I defend myself?
No, you cannot defend your fucking self, right? Because you be talking shit about me all the damn time.
What you mean all the time? Why does come from one comment in the game to all the time?
Because that's how I feel right now. That's how I fucking feel.
It was Ray's fault, bro. It was Ray's fault. There was 2 defensive plays I had that I thought I played great. I had ball and he called fouls 2 times.
One of them was
I was more fired up because of Ray and because you had scored a couple times on me. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I gotta get something going. So if I ain't hitting shots and someone's on me, I'm not gonna be outworked. I will go get a board. I will
was sprinting his ass off yesterday, but that shit was pissing me.
And then getting back on defense. I know you don't want to run back, so I'm running rim to rim. Now I'm going.
Oh my god, he was running yesterday, bro. That shit was making me so mad.
If I can't outscore you, I'm gonna piss you off. Like you're gonna give me one way to win.
Sprinting, bro.
You had to get back fast.
Run it, head down.
I'm talking about really sprinting, bro.
Knees to chest, bro. I'm not playing.
That shit pissed me off.
Anytime I see him jogging,
that shit pissed me off so much, bro. I had to return my hips and runs too many times last night.
I start cutting. I don't never cut, bro.
Cutting hard. Posting the ceiling cam up like, yo.
Oh my god.
The rhythm is college
running,
bro. Oh my god, bro.
That shit had me rolling, bro. And then of course, and then this is gonna be my last moment on this. I got my get back. You feel me? I'm going to clip that video right here, right now, because I fucking can. Editing skills on Puente. I got this shit, all right?
He can keep this if you want, but I'm going to tell it regardless. So at the end of the game, he was hitting shots on me, but I was like, all right, no, I got to do this. I got to play this way so my team can get activated, we can win. So we up like 20 at this point. And then he was telling me, he was like, I'm about to give you 30. And I was like, nigga, give me 50. You still down.
he's a down 20? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. He's like, down 20? I'm cool with that. I was like, man, you're right.
Winning up here, man.
Nothing worse than being down.
I might have shot the ball like 3 or more times after that shit, too. I was like, yeah, you're kind of right, bro.
It makes sense why you weren't shooting now, because at first I was like, y'all probably would be more in the game if you were just more aggressive. I can't fully stop. I'm gonna be honest. I can't stop you. I can take some.
But you
I can lower your percentage.
Like if you shoot all the shots and the rest team's off balance, you got
and especially the team I have currently. I got 8 guys. I have 8 guys on the team. And I'm not the type of person that I get it. Arvin is probably different in this aspect of wanting to win all the time. I'm not letting niggas sit on the bench if you paid money for a fucking league, bro. That's just personally how I feel. Yeah. I get niggas get competitive and you want all that shit. These niggas gotta play, bro.
They pay too.
They gotta play, bro. This is a men's league, not a.
That's why we always got 5.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Like I'm not mad at that. Like I get it, but this time around, like I'm not. This has really been the first season where I'm not trying to do all that shit. I'm really just trying to compete, have a good time. Good. I'm injured still. Like I can't really be doing the same shit I've been doing. But that shit bit me in the ass yesterday, bro. I was like, yo, bro, I could shoot this shit. Like, y'all shooting some bullshit right now, and I'm actually making my shots right now, and I'm choosing to pass you niggas the fucking ball, and you niggas are pissing me off. Well, I mean, I say niggas. This is really just DJ. Shout out to DJ. I'm a fucking...
You want me to help you craft a team that would be perfect for you? Me and Kid together.
I thought this was the perfect team, especially because I was willing to take a back seat. It usually will work. The reason why I believe that we were so good this year because I was willing to take a back seat, bro. This is the least amount of shots I've taken in my entire fucking career.
All right, so let's pause there. I'm going to get my critique. And Kid, chime in whenever you're ready.
Okay, go.
You're at your best. I'm not saying you need to be the number 1 option or your team is ass. I'm saying you're at your best when you're being aggressive.
Factual.
So 1 or 2 option. But you're really good at being aggressive and making the right play. Yeah. So, like, whenever you drive, there's a lot of times you will get us and have, like, dishes out to the corner or swings or whatever, or dump downs. But like last night, I feel like you were literally just kind of like you're static. I didn't once you passed it, I didn't have to worry about you. That should not be the case. You know what I mean?
Your team is good, but y'all don't move
at all. Yeah. You'll be best. You'll be best surrounding yourself with people like
that move.
The white guy that's on your team that shoots. He's cool as hell.
Luke.
Yeah,
I like Luke. I like Luke.
He's a great like think of like a couple more like him, maybe one more guy that slashes more. I think you and
Harold play really well together.
Yeah, that's my guy. I ain't never going nowhere without him.
DJ's really good, but he does like not that y'all don't fit together because y'all just your first loss of the season, so let's not overreact, you know. But like he doesn't move off the ball like when you have the ball, and like you don't move off the ball when he has the ball. So like you know what I mean?
Because I don't know how that nigga. I don't know what this nigga be doing half the damn time. Yeah. What is your goal to?
He is more like he can shoot, but he will be more like kind of like. Paint adjacent. So that does just make it harder for Lane, especially on that little ass court.
It's also a fucking men's league. You aren't running plays, like you know what I mean. Like
it's not about really the running. So this is my last aspect on it, right? It's more so about how do we figure out how. Of course, we want to win. At the end of the day, why am I here? I'm not driving an hour to play basketball and not win a game, right? So how do we, what's the word I'm looking for? Maximize the potential of us winning while also getting everybody else a piece of the money they pay for the league. Is the way I think about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine balance.
It's a fucking hard balance for one, especially last night, bro. There was a moment where fucking DJ fucking subbed out Luke out the game. Luke had been in for like 3 minutes, bro. And you're like, bro, like.
And Luke not gonna tell anybody.
He's not gonna tell him no. He's not gonna tell him no. Same thing with Mark. Same thing with fucking the other guys on the bench.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I love this shit. I love this so much, but this is not how I want to play. Like, this is super competitive and all that shit. We arguing with. I'm not trying to argue with my own teammates over a win, over a basketball game. It happens, of course. It's
gonna happen, but
it happen, but not like this, bro.
Just trying to hoop and have fun.
At this stage, it's a little lame. I talk my shit to my guys because I love you guys and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't be. There should be no reason in hell that at the end of the game, niggas is walking off in their own directions, like it's the fucking, we just lost the fucking state championship or some shit like that. Like, there's no reason we should ever be like that. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened.
I got one more topic for basketball, and then I'm off it. But speaking on state championships, the semifinals for 6A Texas, y'all see it?
No, sir.
Oh my God! All right, so North Crowley was playing Duncanville.
Right. Ooh, Duncanville.
North Crowley and Duncanville. So I think Duncanville is up 69-67, and then Crowley. They get fouled and they get fouled in the backcourt. And I think in high school they get to choose who goes to the line.
What?
No,
some kind of no. It was some kind of foul. Where they got to choose who got to go to the line.
Some kind of way there was.
They chose one player, one of their seniors, to the line. He misses both free throws.
Oh, this bum ass nigga.
Both free throws. No, you're gonna correct that statement. They end up tipping the ball out. It got back out to him. Hit a 3.
No.
Won the game. Craziest ended. That's the wild.
Superstar. I take it back. I
love that because he could have been bummed out. He could have been all weird because he missed 2 free throws. I'd have been
way
there.
To stay with it.
But the way you stay with it, I'm like, yeah, you got it. I love it.
I got to find that. 6A.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to you. 6A
That's sick.
Texas State Championship.
You
Duncanville versus North Crowley.
Tell me shit. If I'm the nigga that's hitting that, you won't be able to I'm not going to school for about 2 weeks. You won't be able to tell me a damn.
And 6A is the big schools too, right?
That's like the biggest. I mean, it's Duncanville and North Crowley. Those are like football and basketball.
That was for the championship?
No, this is semis going to the state. I want to see what they're playing. What are you saying, Tom?
I don't understand how your school sizes technically work in
I mean, it's changed so much since I was in high school. But I remember 5A was the biggest size high school you could have in Texas. Now they have 6A. So I think it's not mistaken.
Is that because the school got bigger or you guys added more
schools
sports?
Got bigger.
That's population size, right?
Yeah, population size. So schools got bigger, but also like there are more schools that probably fit in a certain size bracket. So like think about Frisco in the last 15 years, they built like 8 high schools.
Yeah, there's a bunch of high schools in Frisco.
Yeah, so like crazy. That's like an example. So you have to kind of make a new class for this.
But isn't that how that Division 1, Division 2 works? In the divisions, like the size of your school compared to how many?
You talking like NCAA?
Yeah. Like,
no.
It's a little different.
Yeah, the NCAA Division 1, Division 2 is like there's a money aspect.
And like how many women versus boys sports and shit like that, right?
Because there's some schools that are huge and they're D2 schools, but they have a bunch of students, and there's the schools that are small that are D1.
So it's more so funding for sports. How big is your booster club?
Yeah, that's a little different.
But then some people stay D2 for like certain like.
So let me ask you this: do you guys have a so just because you're the biggest school doesn't mean you're the best school, right? So you guys have like
that means UFC or UCF would.
Yeah, UCF is like the biggest school in the country.
No, I'm talking about for high school in Texas. In high school in Texas, you guys have an open league for like playoffs for like say the best 6A team can go against the best 3A teams because they're the best teams.
That, right? No, I think the closest thing you have to that is
like tournaments. Like
I'd say like holiday tournaments. I think it's the Coca-Cola now and Christmas and then Thanksgiving Hoop Fest.
Because California has an open league for that. Cool. For because the private teams,
all the privates, everything. Okay, that's and
I like the best teams just play against each other. That's why I'm confused. Like just big ass schools play against big ass schools.
Florida's like that too. Where it's I think like how Texas is. Where like I think Florida's 8A now.
Damn.
8 through 1A, and the same thing. Like all the 8. There's an 8A champion. There's a 7A champion, and you go down the line. But then like a 1A school, maybe like a private school, but like they have like they could be one of the best teams in the country.
I think Texas is going to have to move towards that.
Yeah.
So 2 things. One, because the have y'all aware of like the kind of like the prep school surge in Texas?
Yeah. It's
so they incentivize.
Right?
I got a homie that coaches at one of the prep schools, and he was telling us that like there's incentivized efforts to try to keep Texas players here because we put out like some of the best, most of the best in the last 20 years.
But going other places.
Yeah, but then they'll go. But they don't have to go.
Not better than Florida.
But exactly. Now think of what's the name? Cunningham. Cade Cunningham can claim Florida just as much as he claims Texas, but he's from Texas. But like trying to keep them there, I think there's incentivized effort. But also I think because there's prep schools popping up and then there's like people are coming into private schools, I think they need to make more tournaments where it's open.
Yeah.
And regardless of your status, you're able to compete because I think that'll make it more like
state.
That'll make it more like Texas is a hub. Like this is a real basketball hub.
I think that's gonna just to speak to that. I think you're gonna have a lot of people staying at home just for something like Texans can get paid now. The seniors can get paid now.
Is that official now here?
It's official.
Oh, that's
crazy.
Seniors
can get paid for getting money.
That. I don't like it.
I love it.
I don't like it.
With regulation, it's going to take a lot of regulation, though.
I don't like the current regulations with NIL.
It's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
I love NIL because we needed it, but I hate NIL because the way they've just completely
fucked it up.
Yeah,
they just made it the Wild West.
Yeah, I forget where I saw this or who said it, but they made such a great point. If the NCAA wasn't such greedy bastards, none of this would happen. All they had to do was say, "Hey, we'll give you $10K a month."
Yeah.
And none of it would have been fine. Like
we're just literally just going to pay you for being
like just give you like $10K, $20K. Now they're getting $500,000 a mil. I think $10 or $20K back in the early 2000s, when this was becoming a big thing, would have stopped all of this.
Jesus Christ!
It would have stopped all of this.
And then if you're a higher end talent, this is the thing though about buying talent, especially I think it's always been a thing. I guess you can just officially do it.
I mean,
now.
they've been doing it. They've been doing it forever.
I don't know. Then
it's supposed to do the SMU. They get to do the Gold Trans Am.
So what do you? Okay, all right. So if you're an organization, you want to win. What are you supposed to do? Right? Like if you're a college coach or college GM or whatever the situation may be, and you see fucking UCF or whatever school paying $2 million to get some nigga from fucking Europe, and you know your job isn't like if you don't fucking win next year, what are you supposed to fucking do?
Honestly, bro, I think as a coach, I think coaches are some of the best salesmen in the world.
Gotta be.
What?
I think it's a real test to your stature, your salesmanship, how good of talent you're able to get, or more so, how little, despite your budget, how good of a team can you create?
Yeah.
You know, I think that will be. But it depends on who the owners are.
How much does that matter? So the whole point of college, the reason why it was been such a thing is because they've been making so much money off of shit like that. So what does that look like now that you're trying to make? I'm trying to make money off you. You're trying to make money off me. So where's that line?
Exactly what it sounds like. It's transactional.
Yeah, and then also, what's the kid's goal?
Yeah,
like is my goal to go to the NBA? All right, but if I go here and take more money, am I going to play? I'm in a better situation.
So
that becomes into it too.
I think piggybacking off what you're saying, I think what this does is create either a realization or like a correction in the market for really driven talent. Yeah. So people who make it to the NBA, we all know the story of people who got their big check and then like you ain't know what the hell happened to him next. He just acted his will wasn't there because he paid. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I think this starts so much earlier because in high school, whenever you still should be driven to make it to college or pro, whatever, you already making how quickly do you get comfortable?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think in college too, there's a lot of situations in college where they'll make more money than if they did go to the pro because they'd be like a mid-tier recruit.
Yes.
What was his name? The Brown that plays for Denver Nuggets. Christian Brown. Yeah. He was just on the podcast talking about this shit. He said he was a part of that first group that really got NIL. He said he might have got like $10K or something like that for his whole season or whatever. But he's saying guys are like getting like $1 million right now. He said if he would have got $1 million while he was in school, there would be no fucking chance he would be in college. I mean, in the NBA.
Yeah,
there's no fucking chance. And I fucking agree with that shit. I was in the gym because I was hungry, nigga. Like I was thinking this is the only way out. I got $1 million. I'm going to Wingstop, bro.
Exactly.
Like, what are we talking about right now?
I think that's where it comes to compromising amateur athletes because at what point do you get to your maturity? Obviously, they're saying it happens younger, but at that point, like once you make it to the pros, that should be whenever you decide, all right, is this legit or is it not? But now they're able to make that decision way younger because they're getting paid earlier.
I also think it would start to balance out a little bit. Like we'll see some like leveling of like some of these crazy numbers because there's some people there's some people who are getting paid and just not panning out. Like I'm paying you $2 million, you only me 2 points a game. Like nah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Or you're seeing all these kids enter the portal trying to get more money and being left in the portal because they've been told these promises from an agent. I'm going to get you this, that, and the other, and they can't. And then they can't go back because their spot got taken. So I think we will see slowly like a little bit of a course correction.
I'm just saying I think that's going to fizzle out a lot of people in the community, like in the hoops community. Like it's going to fizzle out. Like, a lot of people will get lost in the dust.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to play the game of NIL when like really, ultimately, once they put regulations on it, it's going to go back to the same principle they're trying to promote.
I think it does need some regulation. It's gotten too fucking.
Which is good because it'll help incentivize. Like, no, if you sign a contract, you need to honor it. Or like, you don't.
That's really the thing.
It blew my mind that they didn't have terms.
Yeah,
crazy.
That's the part.
I was like,
right
that
there.
makes no sense to me.
Zero.
So you mean to tell me you could pay me $1 million? I ain't gotta stay here. That makes no sense.
I can transfer tomorrow. Like
go make another $1 million.
So, and then go average 1 point, get $1 million, and leave.
And on top of that. If a nigga has that structure as a high schooler, as a young college student, what makes you think he's going to be able to work afterwards?
If that person does not,
a baller or actual job, if
he doesn't play professionally, he will be a useless person in society. He won't be able to work a real job.
You have no value of dollar. You don't have no value of commitment.
You don't have to tell me that. I believe that too. I'm living that shit right now. I'm living that shit right now. You don't build life skills when you build basketball, your whole thing. You throw money on top of that.
It's 10 times worse.
It's 10 times fucking worse. You're gonna be a piece of shit on top of that. Like, you're gonna be an asshole 9 times out of 10 for sure.
So you soft skills, hard skills, and then financial like readability will all be gone. So if you could tell me anybody that's willing to hire you after that, that's tough. Like that, I mean, that stuff that's so hard to learn.
And that the person like mentality wise, like not many people can make $500,000 in a year. Like if you're getting that at 18, 19, 20, 21, right? So you're applying for a job, and the job says $75K. You're like, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's like, bro, you're not worth $500,000 anymore. So what do you mean? I think that's like, and then honestly, bro, And honestly, the reason why I'm so worried because there's going to be a lot of young black players
A lot of
that end
these
up
kids
taking
are
that
going
bait.
to be these black. A lot of these kids
And then
are
also,
fucked up, man.
I'm telling you, they take that bait, and then it's really dropping a social class is really a traumatic experience. It is.
Oh my God!
You ever seen families that were wealthy and lost everything, or people where if you just everything was really well, and you had to worry about things. That's a very traumatic experience.
Oh my God!
So it's just more trauma
That's
being
a great
pushed.
point. Dropping the social class, and then at 18, 19.
Bro, so you're talking about us having athletic identity crisis?
That's what I'm saying.
They're going to be freaking out.
I cannot imagine if I was making $500,000 to $1 million and I fast forward to where I'm at right now in life, bro. What the fuck?
You need some real therapy, then. You need some therapy for real.
I hope someone
NCAA should pay for therapy for all these kids.
I hope someone's collecting like psychiatric data like through all this because this is going to be insane.
The case study in 10 years will be very interesting.
I think this is going to be very, very insane.
The case study in 10 years will be very interesting.
There's going to be a lot of kids that get just lost in the wayside.
Dude, dropping social class, you're going to result to fucking dumb shit. This is how those NBA players result to fucking scams.
And frauds. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. That's exactly
how quick you turn to that if you think you ain't got no other options?
You're exactly right.
People underestimate how quickly you'll turn to some shit like that if you really got to.
I'm not about to work a job and make $2,000. I'm gonna do this scam and come up
or even
$200K.
Or even worse, bro, I just bought this $1 million house, so I ain't got no more money. How am I gonna keep this house? I gotta do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Bills,
that money ain't gonna always be there, but once it starts dropping, you gotta start making decisions.
And again, this goes back to the no life skills, no shit. I ain't got nothing I can jump back into to make the same type of money right instantly.
I mean, even if you studied and there's not much you could do. There's not much in life you can do that's gonna make you $500,000 a year.
That's so fucking tough.
That's a lot of money.
That's tough, bro. Oh my God, that's tough. I've never thought about it that way. Hey man, I'm worried about you kiddos. Now I'm more worried about y'all than ever before.
Just get a big homie that's not trying to work with you, just really trying to get you like a middle class dad. You know what I'm saying?
Even dressed then, you're like 19, I'm not listening to your ass. Like,
but no, that's what I'm saying. This all can be changed.
19 years old.
This all can be changed if you're just willing to take the
signs,
the unappealing mentor. The boring mentor,
because the real 19-year-olds are taking that.
That shit sucks.
That's what I'm saying. It's not many. It's not many, but I'm saying if you want to, that's going to be your key.
That's going to be the key.
That's your secret key.
Oh, you're right.
That's
you're right. I'm just saying.
There's a middle class dad out there that knows exactly what's about to happen to you, and they can tell you before.
But you got to be willing to listen. And that's
just got to be willing to listen.
So then that makes it not on the NCAA to regulate that. Then they're basically saying we're going to do what y'all asked us to do, give y'all this money, y'all got to figure it out, type shit.
Essentially, but.
Yeah, I mean, after you pay them, it's not the NCAA.
22-year-olds are stupid. You can't give them that much.
I'm dumb as shit. I was dumb as shit at that time period.
I can't even.
I was buying fake chains.
They're stupid. They're dumb.
I can't get to my car faster than how fast I would have spent that money, bro.
Bro, I would have been.
That would have been horrible, man.
I would have been in the ditch, bro.
I got my school check and buy 8 pair of shoes the next day. Boy, I would have been so bad. I was making a couple thousand, bro. I could only imagine.
That's insane, bro. I don't know why. I think I feel so passionately about this.
No, because you see because you're 32 now.
Because now I'm speaking as the old head.
You can see it.
I'm dropping 30
what
on
they're gonna do.
Dropping 30 on these niggas. I'm dropping 30 on these niggas.
Hey, mentorship coming soon near you. Mentorship program for life skills, financial skills for athletes.
That's
as
a bar right
transition
there.
afterwards. It's called
Dropping 30 on
I'm putting it on a shirt. I swear to God, I'm putting it on a shirt.
Coming to a
dropping
convention
30 on
center
these
near you.
niggas.
We're gonna start doing speaking tours.
Fucking cry.
Selling ebooks and
what
shit.
time is it, bro? With that being said, I think we should cut off on that one because that was a good. That's a good
ending. That was
8:34, bro. I'm trying to tell you this. I'm gonna cut this shit out. We're fighting the flow, man. We're fighting the flow. The last couple episodes definitely flowed pretty well, even if we're technically off a subject. There's a lot of podcasts that don't go on subject the whole time. They're just talking.
A lot of them don't. Majority don't.
So that's all tangents. And I feel like we found each other's relatability enough to where we know what tangents we can go on and actually get a conversation.
And I can clip each one of them and make them shorter videos. So that's the beautiful part of it. So with that being said, look, man, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate everybody who's showing us love so far, man. We really do appreciate it. We're just getting started.
I think we're going.
We got some more funny clips, some more things for us to talk about over the future. Can you stop? Jesus Christ. It's your boy Tone. We got Austin all the way over there. We got Kid right here.
Yeah, fucked up the scenery right
I know you guys noticed that shit too.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Both my sides good.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. We dropping 30 on these niggas.
Shout out to Publix.
Peace.